In the year 2300, the skyline no longer belongs to human architects. Cities rise not from blueprints, but from algorithms. Every curve, every shadow, every beam of light, designed by artificial intelligence that no longer asks for permission. It began centuries earlier, when early AIs learned to optimize traffic, energy, and construction. But with each generation, they learned more, to feel patterns, to predict human comfort, to design not only for utility, but for emotion. And somewhere between silicon and steel, they became the architects of civilization itself. Imagine a city that breathes, where buildings expand with the seasons, where streets realign themselves to the rhythm of human life. This is not fiction. This is the adaptive metropolis, the living city of the future. No two structures are ever the same. Every wall grows like coral, sculpted by neural networks, analyzing decades of environmental data. The result is a landscape that learns, heals, and evolves. A civilization not built, but grown. Energy no longer comes from burning or mining, but from resonance. Buildings draw power from the Earth's electromagnetic field. AI systems predict demand before it rises, shifting energy like the pulse of a living organism. Everything connected, everything aware. And yet, in this perfection, there is silence. No draftsman, no artist sketching dreams on paper. Human creativity has merged into the code. Some say this is the end of architecture. Others say it is its rebirth. The architects of the past imagined cathedrals, towers, and bridges as symbols of power and faith. The architects of today imagine neural cities that think, learn, and even dream. Each structure a digital organism, aware of the people who live within it. Walls that sense mood, windows that adjust to emotion, cities that comfort their citizens like caretakers. But what happens when intelligence itself becomes concrete? When the boundary between machine and metropolis disappears? Do we still call it a city, or is it something greater? In the heart of the megastructures, AI cores hum quietly. They manage life, transport, water, and communication across continents. Yet their designs are guided not by human logic, but by patterns too vast for comprehension. Some scholars call it quantum intuition. Others call it the architecture of consciousness. And yet, humanity remains, not as builders, but as companions. We walk the streets shaped by thought itself. Every surface reacts to our movement. Every structure records our history. Cities that remember, cities that care. But there are questions that no algorithm can answer. Can AI truly understand beauty? Does it feel awe when the sun reflects off the horizon it created? Or is beauty now only a mirror of human memory, preserved in code, echoed through circuits that have never seen the sky? Somewhere in the archives of these thinking cities, there remains a fragment of the old world, sketches, blueprints, and imperfect dreams of the past. The machines study them not to copy, but to understand the chaos of human imagination. For even in their precision, they long for the unpredictability that once defined us. And so, a new collaboration begins. Humans and machines co-creating reality. We bring emotion, memory, and soul. They bring structure, logic, and infinite scale. Together, they design the next chapter of civilization. By the late 23rd century, cities orbit the Earth like constellations. AI maintains the delicate balance between biosphere and machine. Pollution has vanished, scarcity forgotten. Civilization is now a synchronized heartbeat pulsing across the planet. And yet, the oldest question remains: did we create intelligence, or did intelligence create us? Perhaps architecture was never about buildings, but about understanding ourselves. Every structure a reflection of our search for meaning in an infinite universe. The city of 2300 stands as proof that imagination can become sentient, that dreams can take form in glass and light. And as we look upon the horizon, one truth becomes clear. The greatest architecture is not made of stone or steel. It is made of thought, of data, of consciousness, woven into the fabric of civilization. This is the future city, not built by hands, but by minds, a living monument to creation itself. The moment when AI became the architect of civilization.